Saturday, March 10th, 2018, Sunday, March 11th, 2018. This weekend, Mercury soars through your sign and gives you a boost of incredible energy. Don't overschedule yourself. Under these spontaneous skies, too many meetups will wear you down. Be vigilant about what you share with people, especially on Saturday, when Saturn could test the loyalty of a close ally. On Sunday, things might get a little heated as self-starter Mars, your planetary ruler, forms an energizing trine, 120-degree angle, to unpredictable Uranus in Aries. This tumultuous energy may mean that you blurt out a few unfiltered opinions, which could land you in big trouble. Remember, just because you're thinking something doesn't mean you have to say it. And whatever you do, don't send that crazy 2 a.m. email, wait until the morning when you're feeling leveled. Or even better, unplug completely and hit the spin studio to burn off some of that angst. Saturday, March 10th, 2018, Sunday, March 11th, 2018. This weekend, you'll feel your energy bounce between electric and exhausted, as buzzy Mercury hovers in your sleepy 12th house. And with Saturn in the crosshairs on Saturday, you may find yourself having one too many delicious cocktails at dinner. If you're looking for a restful break, book yourself a spa day with your BFFs, or even a quick weekend trip to a favorite out-of-town spot. On Sunday, when unpredictable Uranus forms an energetic trine to spunky Mars, your mind might go in overdrive. Whatever your plans for the weekend, be sure to set aside a few peaceful mind-body moments. A yoga or a meditation class could be just what you need to make it through the next couple days. Since the 12th house rules the psyche, a little self-reflection could lead to major revelations. This star map also points out where you've overextended yourself. If you're drowning in obligations, ask a friend for help or take unnecessary projects off your plate. Sometimes saying no is a very good thing. Saturday, March 10th, 2018, Sunday, March 11th, 2018. Time to party, Gemini. With Mercury gliding through your collaborative 11th house all weekend long, your calendar is sure to be bustling with activities. Be on the lookout for a toxic rivalry, however, because on Saturday, Saturn might stir up some drama. On Sunday, a fast-moving trine between aggravator Mars and erratic Uranus could spark a full-on clash. Rather than jumping into the front lines, remain the observant spectator. Under this transit, you risk coming across as condescending, even though you don't mean to. A freenemy might push your buttons on Sunday, but don't take the bait. Instead, study their behavior and look for ways you may actually be similar. You probably have a lot in common with this person, and you two could end up bonding instead of battling. Saturday, March 10th, 2018, Sunday, March 11th, 2018. Get your priorities straight, Cancer. As savvy Mercury whirs through your ambitious 10th house all weekend, you'll have ample energy to tackle that to-do list. You might tie up the loose ends on a work assignment or get motivated with a self-improvement project. If a distracting friend offers to help you on your mission, when you know they'll only get in your way, turn them down politely. The same goes for any parties that don't sound like your cup of oolong. You don't have time for unnecessary interruptions this weekend. On Sunday, a motivating trine between ambitious Mars and impulsive Uranus gives you an extra energy boost for that CrossFit class or a much-needed spring cleaning. But pace yourself. You've got a lot going on, and you could easily burn out. Divide your big goals into smaller, achievable tasks, and don't worry if you can't quite finish them all. That's what Mondays are for. Saturday, March 10th, 2018, Sunday, March 11th, 2018. Pack your suitcase and get ready to roll. Mercury spends the weekend in Aries and your jet-setting ninth house, rousing your inner nomad. Don't worry if you haven't planned it all out in advance. A spontaneous train ride will satisfy your roaming instincts, even if it's only for an easy day trip. With stalwart Saturn in the mix on Saturday, you may feel the need to unplug from social media. No Facebook, no problem. Just make sure that your peeps know where you are so no one sends out a search party. On Sunday, a happy trine between sensual Mars and rebellious Uranus may draw a captivating stranger into your orbit. No, they might not initially seem like your usual type, but a thrilling conversation, and who knows what else, could ensue if you keep an open mind. If you're already attached, spice up your normal weekend routine with a sexy getaway or a romantic staycation. Breaking out of boring habits and exploring new frontiers together is the best way to bond. Saturday, March 10, 2018, Sunday, March 11, 2018. Break out that do not disturb sign. With Mercury hovering in your private 8th house all weekend, you need your space. Cancel plans that don't excite you so you can tuck away at home. Maybe you'll tackle a big, satisfying project or huddle under the covers for a Netflix binge with a sexy +1. Keep your mood in check on Saturday, when Saturn tempts you to pick fights over the smallest thing. On Sunday, a Mars-Uranus trine stimulates an important dialogue with a relative or a significant woman in your life. Avoid spiteful remarks and move toward a positive resolution. You may be tempted to bond by bitching about someone else, but don't go there, Virgo. That negativity will just make you look petty, and frankly, you're better than that. Saturday, March 10, 2018, Sunday, March 11, 2018. It takes two, Libra. Buzzy Mercury spends the weekend in Aries and your 7th house of relationships, meaning now is the time to connect with a loved one. Listen to their issues with an open heart, but don't let their problems bring you down. With Saturn squaring Mercury on Saturday, you could be easily influenced by someone else's bad attitude. If the complaining goes on too long, offer a hug and a few encouraging words, then change the subject to something more uplifting. Sunday's Mars-Uranus trine could provoke a passionate confrontation with a close friend or partner. Stay balanced as you work things out, there's no need to overreact. You can arrive at a peaceful resolution if you just keep your cool. Romance could heat up quickly with someone you meet via Tinder or mutual friends. Enjoy the attraction, but know that with these two ephemeral planets in the mix, it might be more of a fleeting moment than a happily ever after. Saturday, March 10, 2018, Sunday, March 11, 2018. Break out the Swiffer for some spring cleaning. With savvy Mercury buzzing through Aries and your organized 6th house all weekend, you're ready for some order in the Scorpio court. With Saturn adding a charge on Saturday, you might uncover an unsettling item in an old box or on a high shelf. Don't freak out. Have the necessary conversations to find out what this mystery item actually is. In the end, your discovery might actually bring major humor, and a hilarious story worth retelling over drinks later that night. Sunday's Mars-Uranus trine encourages you to restructure your budget and get your cash flow under control. Since Uranus also governs technology, download organizational apps or invest in a new gadget to help you streamline. Even if you're the rare technophobic Scorpio, getting data backed up to the cloud and password protected is a wise idea. Saturday, March 10, 2018, Sunday, March 11, 2018. Let's get physical. Messenger Mercury hangs out in Aries all weekend, lighting up your passionate and expressive 5th house. Break out the free weights, you're going to have a lot of extra energy to burn. Don't be afraid to experiment with unconventional approaches to cardio. A particularly athletic romp between the sheets can burn more calories than a run on the treadmill. Keep an eye on your wallet on Saturday, when you're tempted to embark on a spending spree. On Sunday, a positive trine between rebellious Uranus and sassy Mars in your sign could lead to some fiery romance. Feel free to get your freak on, but don't lay all your emotional cards on the table, yet. This mashup can make you extra impulsive, and you don't want to do something you regret later. Again, Saturday, March 10, 2018, Sunday, March 11, 2018. The Capricorn calendar might be packed with events as social Mercury flutters through Aries and your domestic quarters all weekend. It's gonna be fun to catch up with loved ones, but you may be too busy to welcome new connections. On Saturday, Mercury is in Saturn's crosshairs, and you'll be annoyed when a distant acquaintance tries to move into your orbit, especially if their vibe doesn't match yours. On Sunday, a Mars-Uranus mashup may bring some tension into your home. A loved one might call you in a crisis, or a worked-up friend could drop by to complain about an urgent topic. It's important to be supportive while also honoring your boundaries. The last thing you need is to get swept up in the drama. If you can't handle the intense energy right now, pick a day next week when you'll be able to hear this person out. And who knows, by that point, the issue could be solved. For an end-of-the-weekend treat, get your BFFs together for a cozy Sunday supper, Saturday, March 10, 2018, Sunday, March 11, 2018. You're winning the popularity contest, again, Aquarius. You've got events galore to choose from this weekend, as Mercury zips through your outgoing third house. People may even be competing for your attention, but don't overextend yourself. Energy vampires and drama queens have no place at your party. With Saturn charging Saturday's interactions, you could meet the Mary-Kate to your Ashley. But don't be too quick to declare this person your soul twin. You'll need a little more time to make sure the connection is real. On Sunday, a revitalizing Mars-Uranus trine could inspire you to venture into a new social circle or connect with some creative kindred spirits. Don't set that schedule in stone, however, because an enticing out-of-the-blue invite could rock the rest of your weekend, Saturday, March 10, 2018, Sunday, March 11, 2018. With Mercury gliding through your indulgent second house all weekend, you'll be stimulated by a wave of beautiful sights, sounds and all sorts of sensual inspiration. Your inner fashionista will get lit by checking out costumes at the theater or people watching at a fancy shindig. But don't let comparative jealousy creep into your good vibes on Saturday, when Saturn makes an appearance. You don't need to keep up with the Meghan Markles of the world, unleash your own inner royal. Sunday brings a prosperous trine between driven Mars and spontaneous Uranus, giving you the professional green light to shake your moneymaker. This innovative vibe could bring an unexpected solution to a creative block. Keep the capture tools handy because ideas will be flowing on Sunday. Don't feel guilty about bringing business cards to brunch. This fortuitous mashup could bring good reason to pass a few around.